So this is going to be the replacement part for 2013 Fusion 1.6 liter. So one thing you'll notice, it comes with the bracket. It's the whole assembly. You can either slide that purge valve off that bracket and use the bracket that's on there, or remount it with the new bracket. There's 4 connections you're going to have to make. There's the one on the purge valve, and then you'll have to make that electrical connection. There's this one here, which you're probably going to have to use a set of tools that look like these. This connector. And then this one here. So it's quite a little assembly. Alright, let's see what it looks like under the hood. So here's what it looks like under the hood. Your purge connectors here. You got electrical connection, and then the tube. If you look down, you can see that red connector. The new connector looks like it's yellow, so they must have made a change in the design. And then you have this connector here. So I'm going to get started. So to get the electrical connector off, what you're going to want to do is just take a small screwdriver and gently push up the tab as you're pulling back on this. And it'll come off. This green connector, it's the same thing. You're going to want to get a small screwdriver back behind it and gently push up on it, and then you'll be able to pull this out. So on this connector, the little black pieces, you're going to want to squeeze with your thumb and your finger and then pull it back. That one will come off. So before we pull the whole assembly off, we have to pull this off. That one you're just going to squeeze and pull back. You'll see there's like some grips on the top and bottom. Squeeze those, it'll release it, and you'll be able to come back. Okay, the trick to getting that one off was to take a real long, skinny screwdriver and get behind it and push that red tab up. Taking that hose assembly, you can't really, it's just far in there. You just gotta be patient with it. Once you get that red tab pulled up, you can pull it back. Now that we got all the connectors done, we can put the new one back in the reverse order. When you go to push the new connectors on, you need to really push them in until they're seated and they snap on. The bottom one there is yellow now. Just make sure that one's pushed all the way up against there before you push the yellow tab down in. Alright, I've gotten this together here. I chose to use the old bracket, but when you push these on, you need to just make sure you get them on far enough, and then you push the green tab down to lock it on. Same with the electrical connector, you push it on there, and then this is the last connector I put in, and you really gotta push it and you'll hear it click like that. Alright, that's it. New one's installed. We're going to clear the code, and hopefully that'll get rid of your P144C code on a 2013 Fusion.